In this lecture, we'll take a look at multidimensional arrays in PHP. So multidimensional arrays are basically arrays within arrays. Now we'll explore this, what exactly this means by some examples. So let's head over to our code. So as of now, you can see that we have two arrays, IT and medical. Now the IT is actually containing student names, John, and let's change one over here, Jack. So IT is having two students, John and Jack, and medical is having James and Jenny. Now let's say we want to create another array and we want to call it as students array. Now this students array should combine all these students from these two sections, so IT and medical. Now in order to create such arrays, what we can do is we can make use of multi-dimensional arrays. So here we'll declare it in this way. Inside this we'll have a key. Now the key is going to be the strings like IT and medical. So here I'll say IT, and then next thing that we want is an array. So here I'll simply copy this whole thing, array, and I'll put it over here, as simple as it looks. And then next one is medical, so I'll copy this medical over here, and then copy this thing from here, put it over here. Now we have a multi-dimensional array. So I can go ahead and print it over here as a students. So the first one is going to print contents of this array, John and Jack, of this array IT. Then the next one will print medical, and the last one is actually going to print this whole thing. So let's check it out now. And there we have it. The first array is of IT students, the next one is from medical, and here you can see the multi-dimensional array in action. Now next what we are going to do is we'll see how we can access this, like individual ones, IT and medical. So here in our code where we have print our students, next what we'll do is we'll simply say print r, and inside this we'll have the students array mentioned, and then just like we were accessing in associative arrays, we'll put the value over here of string, and this is going to print exactly the same thing what we have over here, print r IT. And next we can also print the medical one exactly in the same manner, just by replacing IT with medical. So this way we can access elements of a multi-dimensional array, as you can see over here. So IT and then medical. If you want to make some changes to a given item, let's say I want to change the name of IT student Jack to Jack Fleming. So what I'll do is I'll write it down over here in this fashion, students IT, and then I know the index position where this item is located in the array. That's 0, 1. So at index position 1 I'll be assigning Jack Fleming, and that's pretty much it. It's going to update the value now, and if I go ahead and print it in this fashion, you'll notice that now instead of John and Jack, it's going to print John and Jack Fleming, and there you go. Similarly, you can also echo out the individual item. So if you just want to see the individual item of a given array, in this case let's say at index position 1, you can make use of the echo statement. You can notice the difference between echo and print r. Whenever we want to print the whole thing of the array content, we are making use of print r, and here echo is just echoing out the single item that we have. So let's refresh it now. and include a BR over here as well. There you go, Jack Fleming. So this was multidimensional array. The next lecture will be covering array functions in PHP.